Guys, welcome back, and here is the FJ Cruiser. It has been a long time, about 6 months, 5-6 months before I got this ready, and it is ready. Still needs a little bit of work, and the reason it took so long to get this thing ready is it needed a steering pump. Okay, steering pump went in, no problem. Then it needed a steering rack. The steering rack was leaking, so I bought a steering rack, and to install it took forever. I actually didn't install it myself. I had to pay to get it installed because it was too difficult. You actually had to drop the differential to change out that steering rack. I've never seen that. I think this is a Gen 2 issue. But yeah, the After Cruiser looks amazing. I want to give you just like a little bit of a run through. I love how it looks. It's my favorite Toyota. You know, the Land Cruiser that just came out looks a little bit more similar to this, but Toyotas generally are bland. You know, Camrys, Corollas, very bland. And Toyota made this to look very unique, cartoony, exciting, and still one of the most iconic vehicles I've ever had. It is simply a Toyota that just keeps going up in price. This thing does not drop in price at all. You can find these with 300,000 miles and they are still like $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000. This one, it's got 186,000 miles. It's a 2010 and it is the Trail Teams edition. It's got the TRD package. It's got everything set up. I don't know exactly what these lights are, but I believe they were meant to, like, you know, shine a beam on the road. I'm not sure what they are, but everything about it works. Look at these massive tires. I need new tires. That's another thing that I need. And look at this. Trail Teams FJ Cruiser. I got to get the spare tire on there, but it's really clean and tiny little windshield wiper. Compare that to the one in the front, actually 3 in the front. You heard that right, 3 windshield wipers. Look at this, tiny little windshield wipers. I also need a new windscreen. And this one's got this black matte thing because apparently it doesn't hit your eyes as much. And this is, of course, the 6-cylinder FJ Cruiser. 2010 is the 2nd edition. Yeah, it's just an awesome looking car. People take them off-road all the time, but I think it's too expensive for me to take it off-road. Let me open up got the key on here. That's right, I also had to get the key programmed. There we go. Look at this massive door. Needs a good clean back here. And the previous owner had dogs, so it kind of smells a little funky. And look, it's got the 400-watt inverter here, so you can power your various things. It's got a subwoofer, and it's got the tools, the backrests. I haven't really done much with that. It just needs a good clean, and there's some moisture coming into that tail light that I'll have to fix. Here's the inside. It's a work project here. It is the automatic version. They do have FJ Cruisers with the manual, and I kind of wish I had that. This is a very typical Toyota thing. Everything looks exactly the same as any other Toyota. The buttons, you know, the mirror adjustment. I'm not sure what this is. RSCA. Not sure what it means. And this is the dimmer for the dash. Steering wheel, nice and simple. And of course you got that automatic transmission. I wish it was a manual, but beggars can be choosers, right? And nothing fancy about it. And look at this. It's got the same color of the outside on the inside. It does have a CD player. Big, round, you know, no touchscreens, which I like. Temperature. The AC does work. And then here you have a bunch of traction control, subwoofer, rear differential, lock, traction control on and off. And that's the inverter for back in the trunk. one bottle for the front there, and then you have another bottle for your passenger. Handbrake is massive. This is massive, the gear selector. And, you know, when you're sitting here, this is a very tall vehicle, but it's easy to get in, but also tiny little windscreen. Look at that tiny, tiny windscreen. When you are inside, you kind of feel like you're very well protected because the windows are small and there's very limited visibility. You know, you have blind spots. You know, the mirrors also help. They kind of like resemble trucker mirrors. If you've ever driven like a truck with a trailer, these mirrors are, you know, very long vertically, which gives it a lot of a cool look to it. And up here, you have a compass and one of those things for if you're going to tilt, you'll tilt that way, and then you'll know that you're about to tumble down a mountain or something. And here's another interesting touch, a little glove box just for the driver. And the back seats, they're in pretty good shape. Everything's in good shape. So let me start this thing up. Just want you guys to hear it. Starts right up. This is a massive door. I don't think I like to do grocery shopping too much with it. Motor is super quiet. Motor is super quiet. And when you're inside and you have all of this, it's got a big hood. It's tall. So I'm going to put it in reverse. Just ride it back. But yeah, before I drove this, I went to get it. I drove it down. And I had no power steering. And that was a tough way of driving. I don't recommend it. That's right, only 183,000 miles on this thing. It took me forever to get this going. You know, I got the car, I was hoping it was going to be a quick fix, get that power steering on there and then get it going. But unfortunately, it was a more involved project. It took so long. It just stayed in the driveway, just waiting at the order parts. That steering rack, you know, if your FJ Cruiser 2nd gen needs a steering rack, you might want to consider selling it. But it's worth it. It's worth it once you get it in there, but you have to remove that differential or just lower it in order to get it going. But so far, it is ready. It's ready for an adventure. I just wanted to give you a little heads up on the FJ Cruiser. A lot of people have been asking about it because, you know, the day I bought it, I did a little video and then boom, nothing. But here it is. And pretty soon I'll be doing a drive on it. Stay tuned.